One of the questions I get all the time as a realtor is, do I have to work with lender or inspector or attorney that you recommend? The short answer, absolutely not. It is your transaction and you should always work with the professionals that have earned your trust. But today I want to explain why experienced real estate agents have preferred vendors and why it's worth considering them, because they can actually make the transaction significantly smoother. Hi. My name's Elise, and for the last 10 years, I've been helping families in Plainfield, Oswego, and the surrounding suburbs make great decisions about real estate. Now, first off, you always have a choice. Let's clear up one misconception right away. You do not need to work with your real estate agent's preferred vendors. If you already have someone that has earned your trust, that is fantastic. Feel free to use them. But let's talk about why realtors make recommendations in the first place. The simple answer is that we've seen these people perform under pressure. We've watched them navigate tight deadlines, difficult financing situations, tough negotiations, inspection issues, financing hiccups, emotions. I know how they communicate and I know how they show up under stress. And most importantly, I know that when I call them, they'll pick up the phone and answer my questions. Real estate, it's a team sport. It's not just about the real estate agent you choose. Now, depending on your transaction, you're also going to have a lender, an attorney, an inspector. There may be contractors, underwriters, appraisers, insurance companies, title companies. When those professionals all work well together, the entire experience for you on the buying and selling side is infinitely smoother. Now, something that a lot of buyers and sellers don't always see is that communication matters more than anything when it comes to a real estate transaction. Sometimes it's the difference between closing on time and not closing on time, or even closing and not closing. It's communication. When everyone responds quickly and fully, when everyone understands the process, when everyone's proactive, problems get solved before they become emergencies. Now, it's not about being the cheapest, and this is something that has been proven to me time and time again in my tenure as a real estate agent. The least expensive person doesn't always bring the best value. A few years back, I had a buyer ask if they could use a family member as their attorney in their real estate transaction. And I said, of course, it's totally up to you. You can choose. Now, when I was talking to him about it, they mentioned that he was going to give him a 50% discount because he was family, and who doesn't like to save a little bit of money? Well, fast forward to closing, and there was a massive charge from the attorney on the closing statement. And when I looked into it further, he wasn't a real estate attorney. Now, our contracts here in Illinois are 13 pages long. And even though he was charging at 50% of his normal rate, he still had to read the contract. Professionals that we recommend know the entire process like the back of their hands. And because of that, because of their expertise and their experience, oftentimes they cost you a lot less in the long run. So what makes someone earn my recommendation? Honestly, it's pretty simple. I recommend individuals that know what they're doing, have experience doing what they're doing, and most importantly, they're not alarmists. They're people that share my same philosophy, which is that we're all moving towards the same goal here. They understand that hiccups happen and road bumps don't send them for a spiral. They're going to stay calm so that they can keep you calm throughout this process. And when you're going through the kind of stress that buying and selling a home can bring, having some calm stability amongst that is priceless. Now, if someone has earned your trust, please continue to work with them. It's so rare in this industry that someone has really built up that kind of fanatical trust, and I think that should be honored every single time. My goal isn't to convince you to switch and use my people. My goal is to make sure that you're surrounded by professionals that are going to take care of you and make this a great experience. So here's my advice. Don't choose someone just because they're the cheapest. And don't choose someone just because they're the only ones that picked up the phone. Choose someone with a proven track record, great communication, and a reputation for getting the job done, because those decisions will have a huge impact on your experience. At the end of the day, you need to work with someone that you trust. And if you already have that person, fantastic. And if you don't, just know that we've got them and we have vetted them, and we will go to bat to make sure that your experience is fantastic. If you are interested in exploring buying or selling your home here in Chicagoland, our information is below. We are more than happy to help. And if this was valuable to you, please like and subscribe.